Welcome back. Thank you all for joining me for another episode of Under the Influence. Tonight I'm with my boy IG,
IG, Bombay Beast, whatever you want to call me. Don't
and
call me an asshole.
and we're gonna be watching some creepy videos. This is what we like to call the glitches in the Matrix,
Yep.
strange things caught on camera. And yeah, we're gonna check out. These are, I think, from 2023 now. So let's
Getting
get into
newer.
it.
Every single year, thousands of strange and unknown objects are seen in the sky and reported just in the United States alone.
What the hell, man? Yeah, that would be cool.
If you stop to think about it, that's quite a lot of strange things going on in the sky. However, one thing is to see one of these unknown objects. And another thing is to see something that you can't even relate to or even begin to explain what it is.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
In a video recently posted by Eddie081 in Singapore, it was a really sunny and beautiful day. Everything looked like it should. This is until he looked up and realized something strange going on in the clouds, and this is what he saw.
What the hell did you see?
My life is bending.
Oh. Could be the fucking clouds farting, man. I don't know. Like, that's weird, man. Oh, it's just a screen, right?
At first, if you watch closely in the video, it appears as if some sort of light beam can be seen bending in the clouds. Now, this is something that you don't see every day. However, experts affirm that this is just a crown flash, a phenomenon that occurs in the clouds due to ice crystals and changing electrical fields within the thundercloud. Now, even though this is supposedly explained, I've never seen one before, and I know that most people haven't either. What gives the fact that in the past couple of years there have been so many videos of such a phenomenon going on all over the world? Does it have to do with some sort of changing frequency or pattern in our planet, or does it have to do with something else entirely? But it doesn't stop there.
Weird.
For some mysterious reason, when it comes to clouds glitching, there's a bunch of videos that no one even dares to explain. For instance, one of the most intriguing ones in my opinion, and one that I've featured before, was captured by Betita Joe.
See that shadow? Where? Where are the clouds?
In the video, we can see what appears to be the shadow of a cloud being projected into
That's
a mountain, and she
man.
captured the video very clearly. There are some ideas and theories to why this is happening, but to this day it still remains a mystery.
No.
And at the time, it led a lot of people to speculate that this could actually be a legit
should show a
glitch in the
picture of it
Matrix of
without
some
the-
sort.
Yeah.
Without the cloud. Without the shadow.
And surprisingly enough, even though the idea is
Yeah,
very
that's true too,
far-fetched,
right? You
there's a
hard to
bunch
tell
of
that.
videos out there portraying such a thing.
She's saying that she's never seen it before.
Dark cloud.
Pleno cielo azul.
Yes, this is hovering above.
Don't know what these things are.
And it's exactly the case with a video that was posted by James B. McDaniel, something that supposedly happened in Monroe, Louisiana. And
Yeah.
this is what was captured on camera. Check this out.
It's weird clouds.
That's the ass movie, yeah.
It's a weird cloud.
That's
Te hubieras ido por ahí para que las tomáramos, ¿no?
no cloud does that stuff, man.
Para que viéramos exactamente qué es.
After the video was posted, many internet users left comments saying that this was completely fake, while others say that this is the real deal. And others believe this could be an unidentified object camouflaged as some sort of cloud. And even though the video clip is very short, making it very difficult to affirm if this is the real deal or not, it is quite strange. And again, the number of videos portraying strange and unexplained things going on with clouds is quite astonishing.
Well, it's a perfect camouflage.
Oh yeah.
Like even nighttime, people look at the,
So,
look at the
in
sky.
your opinion, what do you think
it's
is
a plane
going
or
on
something
here?
like that, right? But it's a perfect
In the
camouflage.
1970s, when my
Fuck,
grandfather
I think so.
was much younger, I remember him telling me that he bought a blue
Clouds doing
car
goddamn
in a
somersaults.
dealership. He was really happy about it. So he drove the car home, and he was pretty sure the car was blue. When arriving home, he got out of the car, and the car was yellow. He was baffled by it, and he couldn't just get around this story, so he told everyone about it. The thing is, at the time, people just thought my grandfather was crazy. But the thing is, every day thousands of people live through something similar. Something they can't quite explain. They scratch their heads, they go back home, and they remain sleepless thinking about it for days.
Code praying.
I think going backwards. What the hell?
It's hard to tell when you're driving.
Oh, it's not even moving. It's not moving.
Yeah, I know. When you're driving, it's hard to tell. 'Cause
Diabo de macacada é essa mesmo? Que esse colchão tá
I've seen
flutuando
that
mesmo,
effect
moço?
when
Não,
I was
irmão, ó.
driving too, when I was working at the airport.
Não tem nada embaixo, irmão, ó.
Look at this. Oh, that's weird.
Não é mentira mesmo, não, ó. Diabo de macacada é essa, menino?
After 1999, when The Matrix was released, the topic of maybe living inside of a digital simulation became something bigger. It became a trend. And all of a sudden, there was this
you just say
possibility
there?
that,
So
maybe
word.
we are living inside of a simulation. And maybe sometimes the simulation glitches for some unknown reason.
Like Velcro. Well, his wife isn't even looking. I can't believe that. Andrew really just placed his arm.
Look at this. It's almost fake looking.
But it's just a theory, and we can't prove it or disprove it. A couple of weeks ago, met a cowboy who was waiting for his friend at a store inside his car, realized that he was face to face with one of the most chilling and strangest glitches ever. He was able to capture it all on camera, and this is how it all started. Check this out.
Guys, this girl keeps repeating the same thing over and over. She's going to get out of her car. Watch her. She's done this 3 times. She's going to get out of her car. She's going to walk around the front. She's going to go get in the passenger side. All right, watch her. This is super creepy. I don't know if it's like a glitch or what. Now she's going to get out, and she's going to walk around the back of the car. Okay? She's going to walk around the back of the car, and then she's going to get in. She's done this 3 times. She does it every 10 minutes.
It's probably
sitting in the parking lot.
OCD.
Now she's going to look to the right, and then she's going to go.
What?
Now, whenever she leaves, she's going to go over here, and then she's going to take a right and leave out of the park. Like, the first 2 times, I'm like, what is going on? Now she's going to go, and she's going to go to the highway over there. Sure enough, she goes up to the highway over there, takes a right, and then heads back. So in about 5 minutes, she's going to be back, and she's going to keep repeating the same pattern.
For some mysterious reason,
That's weird.
this woman keeps repeating a pattern, and Meta Cowboy
even
actually
driving
noticed
off and
that
coming
while
back
waiting
with
for
the
his
engine.
friend at a store. He goes inside the store to record the woman doing
got
the
bad
repeated
OCD.
pattern once
I
again,
know a
and
buddy of mine
this
that had
is
bad
what
OCD.
happens.
And you can walk up to the car,
Just to prove
open the car door, slam it, close it, click his keys twice,
She's gonna
do
walk
it
around
again,
the car,
like 3
sit on
times.
the other side.
3 was a magic number for him. He did it 3 times. He literally, I watched him. I was at work. I'm sitting in my truck waiting to start my job. My buddy comes with his car. He drove a Malibu at the time. Parked the Malibu in front of me. Got out of the truck. Got out of the car, and clicked his power locks. Walked 6 feet. Came back. opened the back door, closed the back door, did it again, went back there, turned his lock, pushed it twice, went back to the vehicle, did it 3 times.
Yeah.
I was just like, he told me though he had bad OCD, like really bad. Like nighttime, he has to go to the door. If he's watching this, guaranteed he knows who he is. But he would walk to the door at nighttime and lock the door 3 times. 3 was his lucky number. Every time OCD.
Yeah.
Right? That's what it is. That's exactly what that lady's doing right there. There's no phenomenon there. That's what you call OCD.
OCD.
That's 100% OCD.
She's stuck in the same pattern.
Yeah.
She's done this 5 or 6 times.
Well, some people have a number. Like my buddy's number is 3. 3 times, and he would just leave it.
And she's going to get out, walk around the back of the car.
Yeah, my fucking same guy I'm talking about. That is just crazy.
To go and talk to her to see if he could somehow get her out of this mysterious loop. And this is what happened next. Check this out.
Guys, she's back, all right? Out of respect for her, I'm not going to show her face, but I'm going to see if I can break the pattern.
You can't. You can't break the pattern. She has a number. That's it.
Hey, good morning. How you doing? Hey, I was just sitting here and I saw you kind of doing the same thing over and over. And I was wondering if about stuff. Oh, I thought
You can't.
Okay.
After approaching the woman, she replies back something that I can't exactly hear. If you can, please leave a comment. The thing is, he goes back to his car and he records her leaving for the last time. Completely baffled by it, he goes back to living his normal and regular life.
Jesus.
However, that same evening, 8 hours later after this event, this happens. Check this out.
Now I'm at the light, and there is this girl with her mother. What is going on today? Like, how can this even be? I don't understand. Like, why are all these things happening?
After Mad Cowboy posted the video to his social media, millions of views and thousands of comments were pouring in, and people were confused. Some people believe that this is a legit glitch in the Matrix that maybe he caught on camera, while others think that the girl has some sort of OCD.
See?
Now, if you don't know what OCD is, it's an obsessive-compulsive disorder that is characterized by unreasonable thoughts and fears and obsessions that lead to compulsive behaviors, and it's more common than most people would imagine. The thing is, there are degrees of this OCD. Some people have more OCD than others, and the list goes on. The thing is, what many internet users noticed is that for some mysterious reason, the woman is barefoot. And not only that, there are other strange patterns in the video that if you notice, it would possibly point to the fact that maybe this is not OCD, maybe this is something else entirely. But I'm not exactly sure what. In your opinion, do you think this could actually be some sort of glitch in the Matrix?
I've seen girls
Or
drive
is it
with their
maybe
shoes off.
that she has some sort of OCD? The thing is, how do you explain Meta Cowboy
didn't
running
know
into
she was
her
wearing no
once
shoes.
again
It's OCD,
the
man.
same day, 8 hours later? I mean, is this just a big coincidence, or is there something else to it? What's your take? What do you think is really going on here? Is this a legit glitch, OCD,
can't
or
prove
maybe something else entirely?
OCD 100%, but unknown people like they'll tell you just not like her, but she's got it pretty bad.
In the past couple of months, there have been several strange videos surfacing the internet of what appears to be animals glitching or acting up.
What on earth is this sheep doing?
Yeah, I heard about animals.
That's wild.
Animals around the world going in circles for days. They just go in circles.
Really?
Yeah.
And I guess that in most cases there is a really good explanation, like maybe these animals are just copying and imitating human-like patterns and behaviors for some strange reason. However, there are sinister and creepy occasions where people will actually capture their dogs and cats, sometimes in situations where you can't even begin to explain. And this is exactly what happened with a social media profile by the name of Yasmin. Check this
Quería
out.
grabar al guatón jugando y grabé en fallo en la realidad.
Te pisó, ¿viste?
¿Y dónde salió el
Te pisó el
tequila?
guatón. Pues métete en su camino.
Did you see where the second dog came from? Well, neither did I, nor anyone else on the internet. While some internet users believe that the smaller puppy somehow got entangled between the white dog's legs right at the beginning of the video, others suggest that it was something else entirely. If you watch the video closely and if we replay it in slow motion, you can actually see from the beginning of the video, the smaller puppy is nowhere to be seen. But what makes this even more sinister is that it appears to be more common than one would imagine. In a video posted by Terrorist Nocturne, we can see what appears to be a deer trying to cross a highway. This is until this happens. Check this out. If you pay close attention, you can see what appears to be the deer actually crossing from one side to the other, but in a very peculiar way. Watch closely and you see that it appears as if the deer actually was able to go through the road barrier. Now of course, there's a really good chance that this is just a camera illusion due to the fact that it's dawn or dusk. But taking into consideration that loads of people actually captured something like this on camera, I'm not too sure. What's your take? Could it be that these animals actually glitched somehow, or is it maybe something else entirely?
I don't know, buddy. Can't explain that.
Yeah, well.
Now let's just take into consideration for a brief moment the sheer number of CCTV cameras spread throughout the world, probably millions of them. And let's also take into consideration the possibility that maybe we're living in some sort of simulation, and maybe sometimes it glitches. That would mean that there are possibly hundreds of videos just like this one that we just watched. And I guess there are. And one of the most interesting ones, in my opinion, was recorded by Matthew Alvarez, who was working the overnight shift at a medium-sized hotel. And he all of a sudden notices this man just walking in and freezing in position. This is what Matthew recorded. Check this out.
I think this guy froze. Literally. What the?
As soon as Matthew began recording this bizarre event, notice this woman in the camera below. She's approaching the hotel. Now things are gonna get weirder. Check this out.
Yeah, he is literally there. It's not the camera that's frozen, it's him. There he is. This dude is still.
What?
No.
According to an email that Matthew sent to me, he writes, I thought it was a camera defect, but I went outside to check and he was just there, frozen. I went back into the office and started filming. And what boggled my mind is that those doors are supposed to remain open if there's someone there just like he was. And they just closed behind him as if there was no presence at all. He also stayed there for quite a while like that. And I was very confused. As soon as the lady walks into frame, you can see the doors open. And those specific doors won't open at that distance either. So everything that happened in that particular moment was super weird.
Wow.
In your opinion, how do we explain this situation? It's not just the man that froze that makes things weird. The electronic door should have somehow detected him. And not only that, it's as if the man actually knew that there was someone approaching from a distance. What is going on in this video?
I don't know. It almost like it was, I don't know. It was weird. It looks like it was just frozen. The screen was frozen, but...
Well, he said he came out and saw the guy
I just-
standing there like that.
I don't see any numbers there saying that it was the camera
Yeah,
was
that's
running.
true.
That's the only thing that throws me off, right? I'm like, nah, is that...
But that thing there, I don't know.
Yeah, this is
you're
a
right.
separate camera, right? That's
It could
separate
be
camera.
manipulated, yeah.
So I'm thinking maybe, yeah, it just looks like that one froze all of a sudden. Who knows what up-to-date technology they got at that freaking place. But who knows, man? I don't know. Because it wasn't... If it had numbers yours running, then I'd believe it more. I'd be more believable. But the fact that she started walking, and then all of a sudden it unfroze, it's like, okay, what the hell's going on here? I don't know.
Yeah, I have to agree with that.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
You need a little bit more evidence.
Yes, you need more proof.
Especially if there's a time running, because it is a camera.
Of course, you got to make it believable.
Most of them do have time running.
Yeah, it's just hard to tell that one. I was like, yeah.
So, but let us know if you agree or disagree with what we just said. Leave your comments down below, and we'll see you next time.
Take care, guys.
Under the Influence.